You're watching News Leader 9 with Cheryl Renee and meteorologist Greg Majewski.
And it was not a hurricane, but it sure felt like one in the UK today. More than 250,000 persons remain without power there after strong winds knocked out power. It's already been called the heaviest storm in a decade. No fatalities have been reported, but rescuers braved through rough waters on Sunday evening searching for a missing teenager. They said the boy was swept out to sea. Wind gusts measured over 150 kilometers an hour in some areas, and that was actually the remnants of a tropical system, Lorenzo, that merged with another storm system there, and kind of like a perfect storm setup, and really kind of buried that that area up there toward England. And I tell you, forecasting up there, it's tough. It's
tough. And hopefully conditions will settle down there. But here we started off the work week with a few raindrops.
A little bit of rain showers around, just a little bit, but not that bad. But looks like we're going to get some breaks. Here's what's trending with your forecast: is we're going to start to see some breaks in those clouds for this afternoon. Milder temperatures definitely going to stay with us for the week, especially after that chill we had over the weekend. And Mother Nature, will it be a trick or will it be a treat? We'll show you that on the 7-day here in just a second. Let's take a look right now at the radar, as we do have some activity around outside, and not really amounting to a whole lot, just very light rain shower, kind of more of a nuisance than anything else. You see some of the rains up here where it's probably has gotten the roads wet, have been mostly up to the north of Columbus. I was out around 9 o'clock. There was a few drops falling from the sky, but really not amounting to a whole lot. Current temperatures, well, again, depends on where you're at. Up here where it's been raining, it's 58 up in Roanoke, but 73 down here into Eufaula. So you can see how the clouds and rain in Columbus right in the middle at 65 degrees. And I think we'll start seeing the sunshine win the battle a little bit. And you can kind of see this on the radar imagery. I'll go ahead and zoom out here a little bit. We'll put it in 3D mode here a little bit. And you can see kind of where the clouds have been thinning out here across central portions of Alabama. And this is going to be working generally in our direction. So we'll see a little more sunshine as we head through the afternoon. The clouds will still be there, but we'll still should see some sunshine. Not looking bad. Futurecast showing this as we start to clear on out through Tuesday and heading into Wednesday. Should be a pretty nice day. A few clouds in here, but the of real interest is going to be what happens on Thursday for the kids. Now, right now, we're seeing it pretty dry heading in toward the 8 o'clock hour, but look out back to the west. You see rain, showers, and thunderstorms potentially with this moving in, and the timing right now is for Thursday evening. It's just when Thursday evening. Is it going to be like 10, 11 o'clock at night, or is it going to come in earlier? Still some unknowns there. We'll watch that very closely. Hopefully, it'll stay away from us. You can see this again looking at the next 24 hours as we're seeing just the clouds starting to evaporate and getting on out of here. Should set up for a pretty nice day for us here this afternoon. Really not looking all that bad. So here's our forecast. Looking at the clouds around with some breaks in the clouds. 77 degrees for an afternoon high. A little bit above normal, not by much. Heading for tonight, we'll see the clouds kind of thin out a bit. We'll see overnight lows down to about 55 degrees. And as we head through the next 7 days, here's how it's breaking down for us. Temperatures will remain up around 80 degrees for Tuesday and Wednesday. Normal high about 74, so a little above normal there. And as we head toward the Halloween evening period there, it looks like high around 80, overnight lows around 60. That rain, again, timing a little iffy. Wet on Friday, and I think we'll clear out early Saturday morning, so the weekend's looking pretty good. But we'll watch to see what happens for Halloween next couple of days, and hopefully it'll stay out late enough so the trick-or-treaters won't get wet.
A lot of kids will be keeping their fingers crossed,
Absolutely.
I'm sure. All right, thank you, Greg. Well, fans.